Okay, what's up, y'all? It's Dre, EMIP, man, and I'm excited. I'm getting ready to talk to some people. Hopefully this works out good. I have technical difficulties already before the calls even start. But anyway, I'm gonna reach out and try to talk to about 5 different people and see what we get. So go ahead, let's go to Skype and let's make our first call to James. Let's see what James is doing. I've been talking to Leon for some time now because we have to kind of start this all over because, you know, silly me wasn't recording the screen. So
let's begin.
We're going to start all over. Hopefully there's no more technical difficulties because I'm not going back, man. We're just going to stick with it. Or maybe it won't even be a video, but I could just say hi to you, you know. But Leon is from Germany. Now pronounce that city again.
Lübeck.
Lübeck.
Lübeck. Yeah.
Lübeck.
Yeah. It's spelled L. I don't know if you have the consonant in your alphabet.
Uh-huh.
I type it in your chat. It's written there.
Oh, okay.
With an Ü. And yeah, it's in northern Germany at the Baltic Sea. And yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I'm making this call from the States, Indiana, and that's why I love technology. We're actually talking like on the other side of the world, you know. It's kind of amazing. So you're a professional photographer? You shoot photography?
No, I'm a hobby photographer.
Okay.
But yes, I make a little bit of money with my work, and I have also a Nikon.
All right.
From the good side. No. Yeah.
Cool. Which brand was that? I didn't catch it.
It's the D600.
Oh, okay.
610.
Oh, the 610. I got the same camera.
Yeah, full frame because my first camera was Samsung. Samsung. I don't know if you pronounce it in States. Also, so and I adapted my old Nikon glass from my grandfather, some 50mm f1.8 and some zoom lenses, and I love the comfort of the Samsung cameras, but they are not quite as good as this beast here, and so I spent my money for it, and I'm very happy with it.
I'm like it too. I got the D610 myself, and I was wanting
your video.
That's right. I was wanting the 750, and they was having those problems, and I was like, I want to get the D610. I think it's, you know, it's everything I want still, and sure enough, it is, man. I have no complaints whatsoever. I really love the camera.
Yeah, me too. I like it. It's relatively compact, and it has also a good video functionality.
Exactly.
Good video quality. Yes.
Exactly. Anyway, Leah.
24. Yes.
Go ahead. No, you go. I know we got the lag.
No. I only want to say it's a great overall camera.
Okay, yeah, it is. I really love it. Well, anyway, thank you once again. I got to keep these videos short because I'm trying to piece together several other callers, and I don't need a 20, 25-minute video because people's going to click off of that. YouTubers have no patience.
I know. In Germany, the watch time of a video is about 12 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know how it is, man. So anyway, yeah, text me anytime, Skype or whatever, if you see my little logo online, and we can chat again.
Yeah, you didn't request my friendship request?
What? Oh, the contacts? Yeah, I can add you in the contacts. I just wanted everybody to kind of send me a message. I actually have no contacts.
Okay.
Yeah, because once you send me the message, it kind of logs you, and then I can just click call. So I just thought that would be... I don't use Skype that much. That's why I'm like, record it. Hello. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So anyway, thanks again, Leon.
Yes.
Merry Christmas to you.
No problem.
All right. I hope your day gets better, too.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you. Okay, that was Leon. All right, now let's go ahead and call Will. I think Will will be somebody cool to talk to. So it's going kind of, that was cool. I kind of like this. Hopefully Will is in. Will.
Yo, man, what's going on?
Yeah, what's up, Will? All right.
Dude, man, I'm up in Phoenix right now, man, taking care of my 91-year-old grandpa.
Oh wow, that's what you got to do. When we get that age, hopefully there's somebody there for us.
I know, man. Exactly, man. He's a veteran too, so I learned a lot from him.
Oh, okay, yeah, I hear
How's
that.
things been going with you?
It's going all right, man. Yesterday the Jets won. I'm a Jets fan.
Are you a Jets fan?
Yeah. Well, I should have worn my Jet hat. I got a couple of
I'm
videos.
Patriots, man.
Oh no! The next game, we got you.
Bro, Patriots all day, man. We gonna win today.
I hope. I don't care if you guys win today, but next week we got y'all. We need to win out. And then we gotta hope Pittsburgh or Kansas City lose, and we can control our own destiny. But
shoot, man. That's what's up, man. You made any phone calls yet?
Yeah. You're the second person. You was asking me how my day's going so far. Not really well with this because I had technical difficulties at my first Skype call. My computer just crashed. It just crashed and it never crashed. I never even turned my computer off. So I'm like, all right, I rebooted my computer. And then, I'm talking to Leon and I forgot to record the screen. So we had to start that over again. I'm not good with this. This is the first time I'm ever even trying something like this. So, whatever. I'll try to piece it together and edit. It's not live, so I'm going to edit it up and, see what we can do.
Right, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Other people going to be like, man, why you didn't call me yet?
I know, look at this, 12:33.
You called me yet?
It was only like 5 people that I'm going to attempt to call. So it wasn't many, but 5 is actually perfect for a YouTube video. So it don't be too long,
Yeah, it'd be too long. It'd be like 20 people you calling. It's like, that's too much.
Yeah, I won't even be able to call 20 people. That's why I said in the video, I had no idea what the response would be. So I was like, if it's a lot, I'm not even going to be able to call everybody. I just have to make a part 2, part 3 or something like that.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, I like your photography, man. You're really good with it, man. Yeah, that inspires me a lot.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. What, you went to my website, the actual Envy Me Images site?
Yeah, I went to the website. I was like, oh, man, he got clean flicks.
Oh, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I don't talk about it too much. I'm still struggling, believe it or not, the direction of this channel. Like when I first started out with this whole thing, I was Envy Me Images, and I was like, I was kind of gonna do it with the photography thing, and I was like, I want to separate it, So then that's when I came up with EMIP. That stands for Envy Me Images Photography. It's because I didn't want it to, because I kind of was starting to, go a little crazy. I was like, damn, I don't want people to look at me on YouTube and be like, but then now I'm like, I don't even care. You know what I mean? It's actually, I don't know if it's a good thing, bad thing, but I got on here, I thought I can get more business for Envy Me Images. That's not the case, My phone is ringing more, I think, just because I'm developing my website better and trying to put better work out there and stuff like that. But as far as the YouTube thing, I'm gonna ask people how you hear from me. It ain't YouTube. So I got this going on. I got what helps is the Louisville Smiles that I do, which I took a kind of break from that because I had some personal issues and stuff like that. But I'm gonna start that up once it starts getting warm again. That works a lot, going out in the streets, taking pictures of people, giving them your card, because you're introducing it. So, if they ever need a photographer, they might just remember you, give you a call.
Right, exactly, man.
Yeah.
Shoot, man, all I can say, you're doing a good job. That's all I can say, man. Shoot.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. They're just making you greater, man. Let them get all paid.
But in the comments, that's all I really kind of got to go by. I mean, it's a lot of love down there.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I've seen it too, man.
But there is like one hater, like every time I put out a video within the first 10 minutes, there's a thumbs down. And I know it's a subscriber because they're the only ones that know the video came out. It's not like you're going to find it in YouTube search, right? So they get the alert, they look at the video, thumbs down.
No, I mean, why did they waste their time doing that? Like, if you hate somebody, why are you watching this video?
Exactly. So if you're watching this, man, you like me, you know it.
Exactly. Don't waste your time. You don't like my video. Don't watch it.
But watch, man, if I make a next video, I'm telling you, if you get the alert, check it out yourself. Watch, it's going to be within the first 15 or so minutes. Watch this video right here. I'm telling you, first 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Thumbs down.
I don't like it. Yeah.
Huh? And I know it's the one person because
that hated the guy that I'll be like, hey.
I know it's the one person because I usually only have one thumbs down per video.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's the one. Yeah, it's gotta be the same person.
Yeah, man.
But that's all good.
All you can do is just love it, man.
Yeah, it's all good because it actually helps you. It's still activity on your video, so it helps you out actually.
Right.
So thanks.
Get your views. Keep on hating.
Tell your friends about how you hate me. Yeah, spread the word. You know, I don't know.
Right, man. Dang.
Oh man. So you want to shout? What are you doing? Like you do photography professionally?
Really, I do work with my dad. He's an audio engineer. And I'm mostly trying to get into film thing, you know, film gigs. I've been like different film sets.
Okay, that's cool.
Film gigs, you know? Yeah. So I like photography, but I'm like more video. I like video better.
Okay, yeah, I suck in video. I mean, I'm still trying to get this, you know, going on.
Right, man.
But
you're doing a good job. You got over like what 7,000 subscribers?
Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, that's good. I mean, I'm still a small fish in this YouTube thing, you know, but
we all gotta start small.
Yeah,
It's gonna grow. Trust me, it's gonna grow.
Yeah, it's I'm trying to think. I guess I don't know. I average about I think 10, 15 a day, something like that.
Oh.
But it was just last year. No, 2 years ago. I think it was like I had like 400. So it you know, like the slope goes like this. You know what I mean? Like it starts off real slow. I mean, you could do it for years and you hardly got nothing. But when you start getting traction, and then it kind of goes up, if you know what I mean. But even though the subscriber count goes up, the views, you know, I did that video about how the subscribers are not really watching. Did you see that video? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
And so it's more of the actual non-subscribers checking me out than the actual subscribers. Go figure.
Gotcha.
You know, I got no answer.
Bring the people in though. Say, hey, I like this guy. I'm gonna subscribe.
Yeah, it's cool. So, anyway, thanks for I gotta keep these videos short.
Yeah, I know, man. They wait for you to call them, man. They'll be mad at you.
I don't know. So far, you and somebody else messaged me back. So actually, I have a feeling. I'm hoping that the next people I call answer. They might not even answer, you know. But it is getting 12:40 right now. It's 12:40 live Sunday. And I told them to hang out till 1 o'clock, so they might get ready to be like, man, he ain't gonna call me. Yeah, the Patriots is coming on. I don't know. What time do they start? 1 or 4?
Shoot, I don't even know, man. I gotta check.
Yeah. So I'll be watching next week for sure when we play you guys. I mean, I think the Jets Patriots is one of the biggest rivalries I think in football. One of the biggest.
It is. It is.
So that should be a good game. That means CBS put it on prime time because I'm in Indiana. I don't get to see the Jets all the time. So put it prime time so I can watch it. This is like when they flex. This is like when they flex the games. You know what I mean? They put the good games on and put the bad games on. You know. So we'll see what happens.
Shoot, man. Yeah, Yeah, man. You just hang in there, man. You're gonna reach 1 million subscribers.
All right, thanks. I appreciate that, Will. Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah.
I like that. All right,
Just stay positive.
Thanks, I will. You too. You too. I appreciate you being a
All right,
fan.
thanks, man.
All right, see ya.
Bye. See you.
All right. That was cool, man. Will is cool. Let me see. Cancel that. Ask Sciola. He had hit me up on Facebook here and there. So he should answer. He should answer. He said he was going to talk to me on Sunday. All right, so let's see. Let's leave a video message. How do I do that? And looking good. Hit record. All right. Askiola, what's up? I think that's how you pronounce your name. Yo, straight MIP. I tried to give you a call. I didn't reach you at 12 to 1, so I'm not going to be able to kind of include you on the video. But, you know, if you see me live on Skype, just go ahead and hit that call button. I'll be here, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for being a subscriber. Merry Christmas. I'm Dre. See ya. All right. I think that's the first time I ever did that. Let's see. How do I send it? What do I press? Mail? Okay. I sent them a message. Oh, wait a minute. Kevin Clark's calling back. Here we go. Cowboy fan. What's up, Kevin? I wasn't sure if you wanted to be on because you attempted to call me, but you didn't leave me a message.
Yeah, actually, I didn't know that it went through, but yeah, glad it did. How you doing, man?
Yo, I'm doing good. I'm doing better than you because I'm a Jet fan.
That's obvious. They beat me. We're not doing too well this year, man, but
I tell you what, though,
injuries.
that quarterback, man, I think that could be your future. I think he had a pretty damn good game.
Hey, exactly. That's kind of what I was sitting there saying, you know, as I was watching the game. I'm like, you know, you got to invest in the quarterback anyway. And Romo, due to all his injuries, man, I'm thinking that's the way to go.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's fragile. He's not going to complete a whole season ever again, I don't think.
No, and then they actually paid him too much money.
They
anyway,
sure
so.
did. Gosh, I was like, they paid him like he
yeah.
won 5 Super Bowls or something like that.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I enjoy watching your videos, man, with photography. I'm kind of into that. So my question to you is, what makes you, what drives you, man? I got like the Nikon D90. I'm a journeyman lineman, so
Okay.
I do line work.
Mm-hmm. There you go. You froze.
And I'm looking to go full frame, so I'm looking real hard at the D750.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, well, as you can see, it won't take me long to set up. But man, I got the backdrops. I got 3 SB600s.
Oh, wow.
The Nifty 50.
Mm-hmm.
The 18 to 200 millimeter. I got the stuff. It's just the motivation, man, just to get up and do it, you know?
For real? I mean, it's tough with me, believe it or not. I mean, I really love photography, but what makes it tough is I work a 70-hour-a-week job. So even that I want to go out there and do some work or even just promote myself or just go take pictures, what kills me is I'm tired. I'm just like, gotta do this. Then I'm like, I'm tired. Then I do this YouTube thing right here. So this actually helps drive more motivation to actually do more photography work. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, you just gotta go love it. You can force yourself, just go out there and take some pictures. make a YouTube channel. I think your setup is dope.
Okay.
If you were to make videos right there.
Thank you. You can't see my
Look at the cowboy chairs.
I got you. I was actually sitting here playing golf on Xbox. So,
okay.
But I'll show you that's my little cowboy decal on the wall, fathead, I guess you call it.
I hear.
And then my little bar, and then over here I got my little cowboy dartboard.
Wow, look at
on
that.
that wall, my cowboy emblem. So
you,
this is my man cave.
I was just getting ready to say that. You got a true man cave.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
I had one, man. I don't know.
When you don't have, say you don't have a shoot schedule. I mean, do you just grab your camera and go shoot whatever? I mean, what do you do?
I just grab it and go shoot. Now, lately I just haven't been shooting much, but yeah, just grab it. Try to make like when I did that Peter Hurley imitation shot. If you can get somebody to inspire you, go to Flickr, you know what I mean, and look at what images that you like, and then just go try to do it. Try to do it exactly like that. Put a twist on it, maybe make it your own. You know, and that's what I do. Like, I don't do it anymore, but I suggest this to everybody, man. If you can go to Flickr, just look at I'm gonna make the math like 100 images a day. You know what I mean? Especially of people you like.
Every day,
right.
Every
so
day.
If you do 100 images a day, that in this 30 days a month, that's 3,000 images you looked at a month, and then times 12, 20, 36,000 images a year. Just doing that will make you better, because inside you decide, you know what you like, you know what you don't like. You know, so that's a way to get other people, inspire me. Like when I'm in the checkout lines at a grocery store, you know how they got the magazines, Vogue or whatever. Look at that cover shot, look at that photo, study where the light's coming from, look in their eyes, you know, and I do that. I just try to get inspired by anything that's photography. And then what gets me to where I gotta work on even myself is just getting out there and doing it. But I do like imitating people's shots. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's something that, and what makes it, because what makes it, I think, cool, because when something is wrong, you have to think about how to make it right. Instead of, if you just go out there and if you shoot a shot, if you shoot, let's say, I don't know, a picture of a building or flowers or something like that, just something steady, you'll take and you'll say, oh, it's good. But when you're trying to craft it to look exactly like something else, I think that's when you can actually improve your photography. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because you say, wow, this is wrong. How do I make this part of the image lighter? Or how, you know, maybe I should have added, blew out the background more because it was a little garbagey back there because he's got a nice background. You know what I mean? It makes you think kind of like that.
Right. Well, I appreciate the advice, because what I'm trying to get into too, also, I got my son, he's a junior in high school, so I've taken a few shots of just, you know, friends and family or whatnot, and man, they constantly hit me up, and, you know, me being, not lazy, just not having the drive, definitely not lazy, but not having the drive that I should have had. My goal is to not just only cater to black families, but be there for black families that can't afford to go and you know, pay the professional photographer. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm headed. Actually, I'm hoping in January. I'm on call now, so I've been saving my money. I'm hoping in mid-January, to get that Nikon D750, and I'll already have a shoot scheduled this spring. You know, it's kinda, I'm in Missouri, so it's kind of gray right now and dry. So that's my goal, to kind of, you know, just cater to the lower income families, I guess I should say. And I get invitations all the time, man. I just gotta have that drive.
I like that, but this is what I think you got to be careful of with that. You gotta be careful of becoming or labeling yourself, you know, that free guy, that guy that works for cheap. Because when you do raise prices, nobody's gonna want to pay it. They know you were the cheap guy. You know what I mean? They know you the guy that's gonna do it free or for low cost, and eventually, as you start increasing your clientele, you're gonna have to increase prices, and then nobody's gonna want to pay because you're that free guy. Now I think that's cool to have a certain amount of shoots that you could do, you know, to keep that going. Because I actually like that idea, you know, because a lot of people, you know, can't afford photography, you know, and that's why I think everybody's trying to do it themselves. So I like that, but don't be very careful of not to become that guy.
Okay.
That's my advice. Unless you want to become that guy, but you're gonna find out that you're gonna have to buy more cameras, more equipment and stuff, and you're not even gonna be able to afford it because nobody's paying you the right amount of money.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Then I also here too. I actually read an article dealing with that, and a guy told me a while back. He was an older guy, a good friend of mine. He said, "Hey man, don't work cheap because nobody. Well, people are scared of cheap. Cheap is a crackhead. Or, be careful about being a cheap guy." So, I appreciate that advice. You're 650.
610.
No, you shoot with the D610.
Yeah.
Right. What do you? I mean, how do you find those deals, man? I look on eBay and it's like, I don't know. I'm scared.
Patience. That's the key. Because put the set an eBay alert out for the D610, and you're gonna find somebody. First of all, you're gonna come familiar with the prices that everybody's, and then you're gonna find that one deal. You're gonna find that.
Okay.
And you just gotta hope nobody bids on it, But and then there's a software piece I use where it snipes the bid for me, so my bid don't go into the last 30 seconds. I forgot what that's called. Maybe I can put it in the link in the description. But that's the key, I think, to eBay. Like, you can't really go to eBay and say, I'm gonna buy a D610 and do it right then and there. You actually gotta wait. Just patience, and then you'll see that one person, and hopefully it's somebody that's not even in photography, and they just kind of dumping their gear, or maybe they didn't list it right, made it attractive, so people's not bidding on it, but it's good. It takes time. I mean, you can get burned. I'm not gonna say you can't, but that's the key. If you're looking for a good flash, like I always suggest, try to find a used SB800. Just kind of hang out. Yeah. Just keep monitoring it, and then you'll see it. Don't bid very late. Don't bid it up. And hopefully you can snag it. There was something else.
Speed lights versus
monolight. There we go.
What's the other? You use both. I mean, which do you prefer naturally in the studio? You go with them?
Well, if you're shooting indoors, I shoot all outdoors, and so my monolight is actually it's not meant to really, I don't think, be outdoors, but I kind of made it that way. But so if I can do the shot with speed lights, I'm gonna bring speed lights because it's lighter, quicker, easier. But if it's like something where I'm gonna really be fighting the sun and I need a lot of power, that's when I will bring the monolight. And if I'm not gonna be like, let's go over here, because it's like a lot to carry. So it's all based on the conditions. If I can get away with it with speed lights, I'm gonna use speed lights. If I can, if I need more power, I'm gonna use the monolight, because the monolight's like 3 speed lights. Now I use 3 speed, but I don't like ganging all of those things. I don't know. Like, I got one of those gang things, but that's not really me. So that's what makes me use the monolight, and I haven't used it in a while. I've been getting away with the speed light, especially ever since I bought that Rhea softbox. I did a video on that. Right. That was pretty cool. I got 2 of them.
Right, I saw that.
Yeah, the 16x16 and 24
Yeah,
by 24.
which I'm looking to get. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that video too. Where did you purchase those at again?
Oh man, was it B&H? I think it was B&H.
Yeah, I'll go back and watch that video because it seemed to be like a good quality softbox compared to the Easy Box, man, which is, I mean.
Yeah, that's like $200.
I make good money, but I'm all about cheap too.
Right? Yeah, I have no. You could actually see. You can see it over there. I'm gonna actually get up. Let me see if I can get up. See, I have it ready to go. This is it.
Right.
That's my little Louisville Smiles thing, and I kind of keep it on a stick like this, and I have my assistant hold it.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if you can see me.
So is that just a, okay. Is that just that's not a regular light stand, is it?
No, that's a,
Your video is not real clear to me, but it's probably on my end because I'm in the basement. I'm gonna have to put an extender or something on, so I'm sure it's on my end. Can you see me clear?
Yeah, I see you clear. You'll see it on the video that I make tomorrow. When I put it on YouTube, I'll be clear, so you'll be able to see it.
Okay. Oh, I'm going on YouTube?
Yeah, you want me to cut you out?
No.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Kevin Clark's the name. They call me KC at work. So,
Yeah.
but I appreciate talking to you, brother. I keep up with all your videos, and I like the self-motivation.
The energy.
I hate it with your family deal.
Oh yeah, thanks, man.
That.
That's
I'm like, man, I don't understand that. I guess it's just the world or whatever. But nice brother. Keep a smile on his face.
Thank you.
Self-motivated, which is hard to find amongst ourselves nowadays. So
thank you.
That's just what drew me to you, man. So keep up the good work.
Oh, I appreciate it. That whole situation, it's been 2 years now, but it's tough, man. It's tough to recoup, and because I'm totally starting a new life,
Yeah.
And I got a small apartment I can pan, it's a little 1-bedroom. I can't really pan too much. So yeah, I'm starting all over. I'm trying to stay in contact with my children, and so you get it's like there's some even depression, stages that I go through. So, and that's what kind of takes away some of the photography moment. Actually, the photography, this YouTube stuff, is what I actually got to lean on to kind of take me away from that. Now, I know I should just kind of forget it, but it's tough, man. It's tough. I lost everything.
I've been there for the second time.
Yeah. So, okay,
over 20 years, but yeah, I've been there, done that.
Mm-hmm.
And keep using that photography as motivation.
Yeah.
Like a self-healing, which is what I do, man. I enjoy sometimes just hopping in my vehicle and going out in the wilderness, taking my camera and just shoot whatever interests me. That's my therapy. I got a wife and kids. They're upstairs now doing something, whatever. But that's my release from my job. Just nowadays, this world, man. That's just my release from this world sometimes. And as you can see, I still have my man cave. Not doing good as far as football goes with my Cowboys. But, hey, it is what it is.
Hey, the Jets we won 4 games last year, So we was there, and we actually could go 11-5 and still don't make the playoffs this year. We don't control our own destiny. So, that's the way the football game. Then you got people in the NFC East, like your division, that's going to go with 6 wins, 7 wins, and have a home, and have a home playoff game and all of that, It's like
6 and 10, man.
They need to fix that in the NFL. They really need to fix that, somehow.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping, it's sad to say, but I hope that they lose out and just get a good pick, and choose a quarterback. If we can keep, if we can keep Jerry Jones out of the picture, man, we have the pieces of the puzzle.
That's the problem.
We just can't put it together.
And then you gave Romo too much money, like you said. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they can even afford to pick that first-round quarterback, or I don't know. They're gonna have to
give up his money, and you can't blame them.
They should trade Romo, I think, while he's still valuable before he breaks into pieces.
Exactly.
That's what I think they should do.
EMIP, I know you have other calls to make.
That's right.
So I'm not gonna keep up, take up all your time. I did want to ask you those questions in particular, and I appreciate you answering those. I got to start a YouTube channel, which I appreciate the advice on that. Man, I got Photoshop, I got Lightroom. The potential for me to be a photographer is there. The motivation, the self-motivation, I gotta go. I mean, I have the equipment. I have a cousin who doesn't have nearly the equipment I have, and he's just motivated. And that's what I need. Photography is my passion. My wife will tell you. I mean, Flickr, 500 px or whatever it is. I mean, that's me. That's what I like. I mean, that's what I do when I'm not watching television or whatever. I'm looking at photos.
I think you got a block somewhere. There's something else going in your mind that's taking over. Kind of like with me, I'm still kind of, and it could be an excuse. Blaming it on my past situation, but I need to just get over that and just start shooting, you know, all that stuff. But something I think you probably got something going on that you're not, you know, you're not realizing it.
Yeah, it is. I'm that guy that my wife, she does a little crafting and stuff. I'm that guy that I dabble in everything. You know what I mean? Decent at it, but could be excellent at it. I mean, I don't know. I did just finish my apprenticeship school, and I was telling my wife, I said, I'm so proud of that accomplishment, being a journeyman lineman now, because you know, I start so much stuff, and then it's like I don't know, I lose interest real quick. Photography has always stuck with me, but the motivation and the drive, you know, is what I need to improve on. So keep those videos going, man, and that self-therapy, because you have plenty of watchers out there, and I'm one of them. I look forward to it. Matter of fact, you are alert on this phone here, so.
Oh, wow, all right.
When your video comes up, so I sometimes, whether I'm at home or at work or whatever, say, hey, I'm out PTV. All right, let's quick. So,
I love that. Thanks, man.
Keep that up, brother. I mean, that if you just got one thing, and it's me. So.
All right. You know, that's really motivational, like, for me, like, because you can sit here and you make these videos, and it almost seems like you know, at times that you're making them for nothing. But when you get comments like you know, people like you, the things that you say and what other people are saying, that will kind of like, wow, they liked it, you know, they respect me, or, you know, whatever, and I want to make another one. You know, I'm excited to make another one. So maybe if you could do something like that, you know, do something where you can get some kind of followership. And YouTube is a great thing, and you don't have to be like professional. Just be who you are, because there's a lot of people like you. You know what I mean? And you could be that leader. You could lead that movement of, look at me, I'm gonna get over this and kind of transition into doing more photography, get over this little mental block. You know, do you have a mental block? You know what I mean? You know, I know what you mean. You know, kind of like that. You could be that guy. I think there's like space for everybody. And then when you have the next,
watch out now, you're gonna talk yourself up on the new topic.
mental block. I might kind of do slack. I might chop this up and make it that way. But when you have when you need to make another video, it's like, okay, I gotta make another video. So you're almost forced for that motivation to kind of keep it going. And then you gotta make another video. Like, as soon as I'm finished with this, as a YouTuber, you're already thinking about the next video as soon as this one ends. You know what I mean? And that kind of helps with the motivation as well. You know, like, what could I do? It forces your mind to think photography, and that's what I do like about YouTube.
Okay. I'll keep all that. And my son, man, he's like I say, he's got his computer room, he's got the Elgato game capture, and that's what he's wanting to do. He wants to start streaming video games. Bought all that stuff to help him out.
Wow.
Now, we're talking about a junior in high school. He's not motivated enough, so that's daddy's responsibility to figure out Photoshop and the introduction screen and all this stuff. He wants me to do all that. I know a little bit about Photoshop and Lightroom, not very good at it, but through YouTube videos is how I'm learning. So I'm using that as a motivation. Matter of fact, that's what I was doing this morning before I came down here, actually. Appreciate all the advice, brother.
You got it, man.
Kevin Clark's the name. Give me a shout out.
Hey, wait. One more quick thing I want to mention.
Yes.
I'm proud of my block. Oh yeah, that cheap, the working low budget. Just an idea. Keep your prices on the higher end. Issue coupons to keep it low budget. That way your prices are always the same. And then, you know what I mean? And you kind of giving people deals. So they always familiar with your prices. But, you know, you gave them the hookup. They kind of knows that that's the hookup. That was a coupon. Oh, I don't do those coupons no more. You know what I mean? But still, don't become that guy, because then, like, the word will get out. Nobody will use you. You know what I mean? Once you go.
Exactly. And, you know, thanks for the advice.
Yeah.
We're talking about a niece-in-law thing, and I got to tell the wife, you know, and I use her as a motivation too. She's not cheap on her crafting, and I mean, it sells. I mean, she's constantly behind. She's got a full-time 40-hour-a-week job as well as myself. She's up there now painting some signs for the ladies for Christmas or whatever. But that's good advice. Don't undercut the next photographer. Don't be the cheap guy because, well, like I said, a guy told me a long time ago, cheap is the crackhead. So don't be the crackhead of photography.
I like that. Maybe that'll be the title of this video. Don't be the crackhead of photography.
Exactly.
Are you the crackhead of photography? Listen to Kevin Clark.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. All right, Kevin, man. We'll end it on that.
Okay.
All right.
Appreciate it, man.
All right. I'll talk to you later,
Thanks for
man.
the time.
Yo, if you ever see my Skype thing on, you know, go ahead and, hit me up.
Okay.
All right.
I was going to ask you that. It's okay to add you then, right?
Yeah. I think I'll add you.
Okay.
Yeah, just add me. I'll accept you.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'll see you.
Thank you, brother.
Bye.
Peace.
All right.
Okay, so that's it. That's today's video. I mean, I really had a good time doing that. I think it went pretty well. Hopefully, it's not too long for you, but it is cool conversation, especially at the end with Kevin Clark talking about the motivation of staying in photography, man. I think that's very important. It's you really gotta kind of focus. You know, you gotta get rid of those mental blocks, man. Just kind of fall in love. Let photography sweep you off your feet. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. I appreciate everybody that wanted to be a part, that was a part of the show, and that wanted to be a part of it that I didn't get in contact with. You know, always feel free to hit me up. If you see my little Skype icon that says I'm available, that means I'm available. Hit me up and we can chat then, all right? Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Dre, EMIP out. And Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. It's not time yet. But everybody that celebrates Christmas, have a Merry Christmas, man. That's what it's all about. Thanks for following me. Thanks for following me. Anyway, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Love you. Dre, I'm out. EMIP out.